Hello and welcome to this Reiki for the new moon. I want to do a quick card reading for the energy that I feel that's going to be coming up in the future after this new moon, after we let go of all the things that have been holding us back, all the things that the Mercury retrograde has been bringing for us. The first card I have is don't dim to fit in. Don't dim your light. Keep letting it shine. I know this is something I struggle with right now, figuring out how to allow my light to shine through, even with everything happening. Align your life. What is no longer aligned? What can you let go of? How can you step forward? Let go of all the things holding you back. Let go of all the old stories and narratives. And that was the purpose of the retrograde, to reflect, to show you what you're still clinging on to, what old narratives you're still keeping as facts in your vibrational alignment. The next one I have is yes. Just say yes. Those of you seeing this, if this resonates with you, take that leap of faith. Do that thing you want to do. Be fearless. Let go of what doesn't serve you and call in what should serve you. 100% this every single time. Get grounded. Go into nature. Collect yourself. Collect your energy. Be like a tree. Plant yourself into the earth and feel your energy flowing back to you. And lastly, trust your path. You might feel like you're wandering aimlessly through the desert, searching, trying to reach that end point. And I'm going to say the cliche thing here that even I don't like hearing or saying sometimes. It's about the journey. The things you learn on the journey, the things you heal from, is what's going to help your spark. And it's rough, and it's a lot, and it's not fair sometimes, a lot of the times, but it's always been true. We all go through a lot. I'm going to begin pulling, lifting any heavy energy you might have been holding on to. There's going to be a quick session just to kind of help you align to your dreams. Because the thing is, whatever you're going to manifest in this new moon, you don't want to manifest out of those limiting beliefs and those fears. So take this moment and let go of them. What old stories, what old narratives are you keeping with you? What is keeping you unaligned from the future, from the life you want to live? And I am working on a manifestation course, and it is very in-depth, but at the same time, it's as simple as just asking, what is it that you want? What do you deserve? What do you want to feel in your life? And how can I let go of the things and the fears that's keeping that away from me? And that's why the shadow work or the journal work is important. So writing down the things that you want. During this video, after this video, write down a list of 10 things that you really wish you could have if there were no limitations. If you could have anything in the world, what would it be? Money, a house, health, a career that feels fulfilling. Those are some of the usual ones that I hear. A loving relationship, an equal partnership, freedom, peace, calm, joy and happiness. And it could be of any 10 things. It could be feelings, things that you physically want in this reality. And afterwards, I want you to take a look at it and write down 10 things about each of those. 10 things that are keeping you from that. What roadblocks are there? What limiting beliefs are there? What fear do you have around that? What doubt do you have in it? Relationships are the easiest ones for me to go to. It's hard to imagine a positive relationship if you've always experienced negative ones. If you've always experienced narcissists, if you've always experienced not feeling safe in a relationship, that somehow feels safe because your brain has been programmed that way. We want to unprogram those stories. What does a loving relationship look like? And some of the advice I've been giving some of my clients is connecting to your inner self. You have to feel inner love first. 100%. But also, look at your friendships. What are the things that your friends do for you that make you feel loved, that help you feel loved, that help you feel, what's the word? Respected, honored, that feel like an actual human being. Make a list of the ways you like being treated. And then you want to tap into that feeling. You want to call in something that feels like that. Something that feels safe. Something that feels aligned. And the biggest thing, the biggest and the hardest step is that once you do that, once you've gone through that list of limiting beliefs, let go. Put the list in a journal. Leave it somewhere. Maybe in a week come back to it and change it. Change it from I wish to I want. I want a positive relationship. I want a home that's filled with happiness and joy. I want to feel financially stable. And then another week, same thing. Put it away, don't think about it. But then in a week, a month, revisit it, look at it. Because some of the things you write down, it's not 1, 2, 3. We ask about how, we ask about why. It's not about that. It's not about when. It's about that feeling you get. And so a lot of manifestation books that I've read have said the simplest thing. If you don't know what you want to manifest, or you don't know how to tap into the feeling of what you want, meditate. Find that place of just feeling calm and happy and joyful. Meditate every single day, especially before you go to bed. And you could do a visualization of all the things that you want. You could imagine walking through that house, that home. You could imagine what the relationship feels like. And then also for those calling in wealth and abundance, what are the things you want to do with that wealth and abundance? What does it help you feel? It helps you feel safe. It helps you feel stable. It helps you feel powerful. So you want to tap into those emotions. What is around you now that is abundant in your life? And feel that energy. Because the truth is, this is something I have to listen to as well, where you could worry, and you can stress till forever. Does that really change anything? You could prepare for the worst outcome. Create an actual plan for it. But don't sit there ruminating about it every single moment, stressing yourself out. I'm going to switch from pulling. We're going to dive into a bit of crystal healing. Bring you some selenite. Take a deep breath in. Let go of those old stories, those old narratives. Those stories you've been keeping. You could write them down, you could set them on fire, rip them up, throw them away. You don't need those old stories. Yes, reality has shown you a fact of reality over and over again, that maybe only bad relationships only exist, maybe only bad people exist in the world, maybe only selfish people exist in the world. Don't think of this too seriously. You want to play with this. You want this to be effortless. You want this to be fun. It would be fun. It would be nice if I had all the things that I wanted. It'd be nice if the world was a little bit brighter. And call that energy in. Cherie got me a giant block of selenite with all the crystals on it. Let's clear through the energy field. Clear through all the chakras. And within the app academy we're creating, that's a course that I'm going to create where every 3 or 4 days we create a new list, and then we restart from the beginning. You're not just creating one final list, so don't think that 10 is too limiting or 10 is too much. Write down whatever you want, and then in a month from now or whenever you feel called to, you can create a new list. But we don't want to ruminate on this list too much. We want to write it down, tap into what it feels like for a little bit, write down what limiting beliefs we might have around it, and then we let go. we carry on. We keep moving. We keep singing, we keep dancing. I'm going to end with a little bit of rose quartz for that self-love. You've been through a lot. The retrograde has been heavy. A lot has been brought up. But you've made it this far. Keep going. That's something I have to tell myself every day. Just keep going. Keep pushing, keep evolving, and sometimes we fall down. We just need the right people in the right community to pick us back up when that does happen. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. But yes, this was super short, super quick, but I hope this gives you the recharge that you need. Remember, you got this. Take care.